the most time-honored of running late segments. The segment where I invite someone whom I've been stalking on Facebook to the stage. It's called I've Been Stalking You on Facebook, and it's got its own theme song. Fellas?
I've clicked on all your links. I know who all your friends are and what you like to drink. It's stalking you.
Tonight's person I've been stalking on Facebook is, you're not going to believe this, a very pretty lady. We first met several years ago when she was the host of Mets Weekly on SNY. Last year she moved to DC to become the field reporter for the Washington Nationals on Masson, and now she's back in New York co-hosting OK TV on the Reels channel. I've been stalking her on Facebook since 2009. Please welcome Julie Alexandria. Julie Alexandria, hello.
Hello, Scott.
Hello. Just don't mind what's going on back there. I just got pictures from your Facebook page. I'll be scrolling through those throughout the night.
That is so creepy.
Isn't it?
Oh my God.
What's creepy is that guy in the background. Who's that?
This was the photo bomber.
What happened? Tell the story.
We refer to him as the photo bomber. We were at this club. We were actually at number 8, and my friend Brooke and Christy and this guy just like started photobombing all of our photos. We probably took like 20 photos that night, like completely wasted. And he kept getting in every single one, even though we kind of like pushed him away.
Yeah.
And he would find his way into every single photo.
Oh boy, yeah. I should probably tell Andre to cool it. Lots been going on since I had you on one of the old sports talk shows where I first met you, 12 Angry Mascots, 4 years ago. Can you believe it?
4 years ago.
4 years ago. But, you know, I know what's been going on because of the status updates, but why don't you let everyone here know what has been going on with you in your life? 4 years.
Oh my gosh, 4 years. So I was with the Mets,
right.
Hosting Mets Weekly, which is a magazine show for the New York Mets.
Yeah.
Tough years that I covered, by the way, 2009 and 2010. Do you remember that? 2009 was like the first year of Citi Field, and it was the year of injuries. Everyone was injured, but we did have Jose Reyes, but he was injured.
Yeah.
And then 2010, also just a terrible, awful year.
Yeah.
And
none of these are good with the Mets.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't get any easier.
No, yeah.
It's never.
There's different, varying degrees of horribleness.
Right, another year, just another tough season. And then I started hosting on MTV. I was a VJ on MTV.
Yeah.
And yes, I went to a winery.
Going to wineries?
Yes, I went to a winery in Napa Valley for my brother's birthday. Actually, you know, it's so funny. You know, in Groundhog Day, when Bill Murray is like, you know, I had this great day where I just like met this girl. Why couldn't I live that day over again? That was one of those days.
Oh yeah.
This was one of those. I know I'm getting sentimental.
Great day. That is a good day.
I know. It was a good day. It was a good day with the
I wish
girls
I
in
could
the
have been
vineyard. Yeah, where are you? You should be photobombing.
Yeah.
And then after MTV, I was doing commercials and voiceovers, and then the Nationals called, and I went to go be the sideline reporter, hence in-game reporter for the Washington Nationals.
Washington Nationals, which they had a pretty good year.
They did. You know, we got hot late.
Yeah.
Got hot late.
Bryce Harper.
Yes, Steven Strasburg.
Steven Strasburg. So you get to interview these guys? I mean, you're in there all the time.
All the time.
How are the Nationals? Are they good guys?
They're awesome.
How was that beach?
This is Miami. This is South Beach, Miami.
Narrate the photo. No one cares about baseball.
This is South Beach, right? We were playing the Marlins. And this
so you
is what
travel
I do.
with the team too?
I travel with the team. Wow. So we travel on a private charter, and I travel with the team, which is fascinating.
Yo, I want to hear some stories about that.
Fascinating.
You're on the plane with these guys.
I'm on the plane.
The only woman on the plane?
Only woman on the plane, aside from the stewardesses.
When those guys are hitting the stadium at 12 o'clock batting practice, you get to just hang out and enjoy the city you're in?
Yeah, well, they have 2 call times. I mean, 2 buses that basically go. You can also go at like 3:30, which is when I would show up. And then you work and you do the game, you do the pre-game, you do the in-game, and then you do the post-game.
Post-game.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
Scott would go early to get the autographs.
I was that dork. Do you see those guys now? Trying to get autographs for the game?
I do. Well, it's so funny. There were always every time.
Lowlifes.
No, none.
Scum.
None. It's amazing. I wouldn't go as far as say scum, but it's like every time you'd roll.
Scott, you spent years doing that.
Did you really?
At least how many years?
Look, I was prepubescent, okay?